welcome back. I'm filming several videos today. It is Saturday, and my last video I just posted was of my entryway, and you can kind of see those beautiful wall sconces in the back, but it is dark outside, so I hope the lighting is okay. I tried to film this earlier in the day, but we have this big window here, and then the light coming in through that door, and what I'm going to show you is down here, and it was just full sun, and so I have to do it now, so I hope you will understand. If you're new here, my name is Crystal, and we have been remodeling our home for the last year, a year exactly actually, and it has been a slow process. We are not like a DIY or flip in a month people here. We both work jobs, and my husband does side jobs, and then this job, we're always busy, we're always working, but during like November and December, we kind of took a little bit of a break, and then Christmas happened, a lot of things happened in our life, and so we're back working out, checking off our list. And one of the biggest things that we finished in the last week was this wall, or half wall. And so that's what I want to share with you today. Below here is a little bookcase, so we're going to decorate that. But I want to show you how the brick turned out around the window now that it's all painted, and how beautiful that looks, and then just kind of give you a little bit of just show you a little tour of this area. And this area is where our kitchen table is going to go. It is currently being built. I think it's almost done, he said, so I'm really excited with that. We went with a solid white oak table that's very like simple, but anyway, I'm really excited. My husband is building it. So this is how the brick turned out. I'll try to get up a little bit closer here so you can see. It's the same brick that we used in our kitchen for the backsplash, and it only made sense to continue the brick because there's not a whole lot of wall here, and we have board and batten in all of the other walls, and so it didn't make sense to try and continue the board and batten when the wall was so small, if that makes sense. So coming over here, so before we started, when we bought the house, this whole wall was closed off. And then you came in the front door and you walked around, and there was a counter, and then our dishwasher and our sink. I'll link the home tour video if you want to go check it out. It's like a crazy transformation. But I have this vision. I love the show All American, and the boy lives in like an older craftsman style house, and they have these columns in this show that I loved, and I screenshotted it and I showed my husband, and I was like, we've got to make this happen. And so this is our version of it. This wall is a little bit thicker than the other columns. You can see in the window back there is still a mess, but anyway, over here, I just had him continue with the board and batten. I still need to get a light switch, but we are waiting for another one of these to switch that one out. On this side of that, so it kind of just tied in this whole area. We will be redoing our doors soon, but and on this side, I wanted a place where I want it to be functional, but I also want it to look pretty, use like my pretty kitchen things like cookbooks and stuff. And so I thought this would be a perfect place for that. And then on the top there, it's just a ledge. I think eventually, not in today's video, but I am going to get like a tray to put there so that people don't have to put things, you know, when you have an open space like that, it tends to be the dropping ground. Anyway, these beautiful flowers, don't they scream spring? My daughter had oral surgery yesterday, and my mom brought them. She brought the pink ones for my daughter and the white ones for me. She knows us well, but it was really sweet of her. Anyway, so the whole column thing, I wanted this This one is a little bit thicker, but we have the columns over here too. And I just really like the way it looks. And I'm so proud of Aaron and like the work that he's done. You guys, we are both perfectionists, and so this is not just a put some paint on it, throw some wood up kind of project. That's why it's taken so long. He's just incredibly good with what he does. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, I don't know if you would or not, but leave them in the comments and I'll get to them. But let's decorate these little shelves. Okay, we're gonna start on the top shelf here. I just went around my house and gathered a bunch of things that I think I might want to use. And I did buy a couple new things, but we're just gonna plug and play and hopefully it turns out. I will have these Magnolia cookbooks that I obviously want to use on here. So I'm just gonna start by stacking those here. If you didn't know, I love decorating shelves. It's one of my favorite things. But what I love is just layer, 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 and the more texture you can do, the better. So I love that these have linen on them. I'm going to use cutting boards. So I'm gonna just layer these in the back here. And I have that circle one, and I have this, I don't know, oblong one. And the cutting boards, this one's from Hobby Lobby. And this one I got from TJ Maxx. If I can link any of this, I will, but I hate that we can't link Hobby Lobby stuff. But I don't shop there very often anymore because I hate that they don't have the 40% off coupon. And I swear every time I go there, nothing I want or what I want is not on sale. Okay, so on this stack of books, I shared these on Instagram. They are just some little vases I got at Hobby Lobby recently. In the camera, they're coming off yellowish, but they're like the perfect camel color. And I'm going for color because everything is so white in here, but I also still want neutral. So I loved these, and they have a big one and then this cute little small one. And I think together they're just adorable. They do actually stack on top like that too. So if you wanted to use them like that. And then on this side, I am going to layer a cake stand. These little white ones are my favorite. They were $6.99 at TJ Maxx, but I just love them. They're so good for like for Valentine's Day. I had bought some macaroons and I put them on there. But I guess they're called macarons, excuse me. But I also love using them in decor. So I'm gonna put those there and then layer these white bowls from the dollar store on top. And then I also have a little stack of white dishes that I got at TJ Maxx, but they came in a set of 4, and 3 of them were broke, or 2 of them were broke, and then this one is cracked. But I still think it'll be okay. I'll just put the chip to the back. Nobody will notice. And I'm gonna just set that right there. So you have like the layer. So we have glass, we have wood, we have the linen, and we have color. And I think I like that. I just gotta, it's always a process. I'm gonna move down to the second shelf, and I'm really excited about this thing because I've had this basket since I moved into this house, so almost 2 years, and I haven't ever found like the perfect use for it. Like I think it would be cute hung from some hooks, which I did at Christmas time, but what I'm gonna do is use it to store like my holiday dish towels that I use for decor, not necessarily for like their purpose. So I have my Valentine's ones in here. I'm gonna have to find some other ones, but I also thought that I would put this down here like this. And then I'm going to take a tea towel. I wish I had a different one because this one is old and used. So I'm gonna be looking for something for spring. But I'm just gonna stick this in here just to add texture. So kind of like that. And I just, okay, I'm like, I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love that. And then, of course, we gotta have some green in there. This is from Target. They still have them. One of my favorite faux greeneries. I feel like I'm pretty picky when it comes to them, and this one is so, so good. And I'm going to just set that down here. Actually, you know what? I think I might move these to right there instead. And then I picked up these wooden spoons from Hobby Lobby just the other day when I got those. And today I went back and got more because I loved them so much. And I'm going to stack a little stack of plates down here with a bowl on top. And I'm going to put these little wooden spoons in the bowl. Okay. And I think it's super cute. That's all I have for you in today's video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe before you go, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.